and welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers and this is Little Rocket Lab. In the last episode, we did some jobs. I managed to expand out the silo to the area at the back. And at the end of the episode, I said I was going to skip a few days to allow stuff to cycle through. So rocket fuel, supercomputers, as you can see, are finished. Flow meters, I think we finished in the last episode. So we've only got another 33 rocket fuel to turn up, which happens to be the amount that's made during a day. So I have passed, I think it's about a week and a half that's passed in game. And as you can also see, we are mostly friendly with Ronja. We have one heart left, but this is what I've been doing. So we leave the house, jump on Toasty, and we head down. And we go and speak to Ronja, Ronja, and give her a gift. Blessings of the great machine. And then I head back home and sleep. However, now that I'm filming again, we're going to stop and we're going to pick up a couple of jobs. One of the small jobs. Because we need to complete 50 for the achievement. 30 small motors, that'll do. 50 winches, we can do that one as well. 40 supercomputers, I think we can do that as well, actually. Because if we sleep, the fuel will get made. Small 30. Go. Oh, that's heavy duty motors, isn't it? We need to prop those back. Forgot the supercomputers. $37. Are you kidding me? That's fine, because what we can do is we can grab some batteries from the silo while we're grabbing the winches. Winches are up here, and it's 50 winches. Okay, and now I just want to grab a load of batteries. I can't get through. We'll just take a stack. But typically I'd sleep. And because we've now got most of what we need for the rocket fuel, I'm not going to bother setting up another setup because we just don't really need it. Obviously, once we get past this phase, little So let me just wait for these to be. In fact, Pete is the supercomputer. Okay, so we can. Right, while we wait for those, we'll head to the cafe where Jamie is. Then to the store for Cliff. Thanks so much, Morgan. Okay. Will you look at that? Well, there we go. Excellent news. So we'll come up here, hopefully grab the last 3 supercomputers. Supercomputers? There we go. Now we can go and give these to Pete. And we can sleep for the day because we've done what we needed to. Just double check he's by the lighthouse. So we are going to get Roger their friendship first, and then complete the rocket, because we'll need to talk to Ilonka. You're a real go-getter. Iron plate and copper wire, and it looks like everything's backed up because. Hello. I know there is. I can't remember what the achievement is for power. I'm sure there's one for like however much on one grid. Don't know. But we've now done that, so we can head to sleep. And we should, in the morning, there we go. We have completed. The number. So we do need to speak to Auntie, but we also need to speak to our new friend. Because I think, given how long it's been, when it said 12 per heart, I don't think that's right. I think it might be 12 complete to get all 4. And if that's the case, that would work out at 4 per heart. Which would be about right. Thank you, Morgan. May your hammer strike true. Not quite. So we're going to need at least another day. But that's fine. We'll go and sleep and come back. That is unless they patched it and changed it. That could also be true. Because I think there may have been a patch because when I went to load the game today to start the grinding, I'm fairly certain it booted in properly, so it had to we had to load. So okay. So let's go speak to Ronja, which may be for the last time. I know there are achievements for power production and making so many items in a day, and I think that's 10,000. I haven't worked out how we're going to do that, especially if everything's like, done. Thank you, Morgan. Blessings of the great machine. There we go. Ah. Interesting. Everyone's 5 stars. 5 hearts. Okay. Well, we can now go and speak to Auntie. And I think that will put us to summer. I can't believe it, but it's done. That's the last of the components. Really? The new thrusters as well? Delivered and ready to be installed. Well then, I suppose we have some long nights ahead of us, don't we? We can take as much time as we need. It's a perfect fit. I'll get the welders running overnight, but otherwise, everything is ready. That's it then. Just like that. After all these years, Mum's rocket is finished. Is everything alright, Morgan? It's nothing, just... I think I'm a bit tired. Maybe the lack of sleep is getting to me is all. It's been a long journey. You really should get some rest. Why don't we turn in for the night? I can take care of everything else in the morning. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Hey, Auntie? Yes, my dear. Mind if I stay behind for a bit? I just need a moment to myself. Of course, my dear. Take as much time as you like. But, the last time she did that, we had to start again. I heard the fireflies can be quite beautiful lately. Would be a good night to see them. I'll be at the house if you need me. Top of the mountain. Can we take toast? Oh, you're gonna make us run there? Fairly certain we're to go to Mum's grave. It's almost like we're being led. Hey, Mum. Mind if I sit with you for a while? Launch day. It's your big day, my dear. I know. I just needed to visit first. I come out here all the time. Some days just to watch the clouds move past. I keep thinking about all the big things Mum did. All her work on the rocket, her blueprints, her research. I wanted to be just like her. And I tried. I tried so hard. But some days, I just don't feel like her. Some days, I just don't feel like trying anymore. Morgan, my dear. You are the most inspiring person I've ever known. I've seen how you've grown since you've come back home. You are strong, independent, fierce, and a brilliant engineer. You are like your mother in more ways than you know, but more importantly, you are uniquely you, and we all love you for who you are. One day we'll see her again, and you'll know just how proud of you she is. Now I believe we have a rocket to launch, my dear. Alright, last round of checks, everyone. Rebecca, fuel and coolant check. All tanks are nominal. Coolant pressure and temperature is within range. Elise, avionics check. Flight system is synced. Telemetry is clean. Avionics is ready. No guidance? I don't know if I could give any guidance. I'm just so happy to be here. I never thought as an undergrad I'd get the chance to... No. Guidance software check, please. Oh, right. Auto sequence is loaded and ready. Guidance software is go. William, weather check. Clear skies and wind within limit. Weather is go. Fire Marshal? 5 cups all-purpose flour. Alright, looks like we're ready. Rebecca, begin sealing the blast doors. Beginning blast door sequence. Cover your ears, everyone. Blast door sealed. All systems green. We're good to go. All yours, Morgan. Are you ready? I'm ready. Then on your mark. This one's for you, Mum. Oh. I wasn't expecting credits to run. That is faux show. The washing machine's now a robot. There's Ronja. The end. Ooh. 155 days. Hard mode unlocked. Summer. Okay. Up and about already? I would have thought I'd see you sleeping in after such a big day. I'm too excited to stay in bed all day. Thought I'd head out. Well, if you have any loose ends you'd like to tie up, take as much time as you need. Okay. Oh. Post. Dear Morgan, we're all so incredibly proud of your accomplishments. As a small token of our appreciation for everything you've done, we had a statue commissioned in your honor. It's on display outside the university. I hope it inspires future generations the same way that you have inspired us all. Carter. There I am. In honor of Morgan, for always reaching for the stars. So, there's a couple of things. We have a few achievements left. One is to do with the dam. But I don't know who we have to speak to about that. At the moment, I haven't looked up any guides. So there's that. There's the one for the power. So achievements wise, get everyone to full friendship. I don't know why that one hasn't popped yet. Get all photos in the photo album. Produce over 1 million watts on a single power grid. I think we had 100,000. Repair all water turbines in the hydro dam. And then produce 7,500 items in a single day and produce over 10,000 items in a single day. Now I have seen... Thanks, Michael. I have seen that for the producing number of items a day, there's... Well, I have to say my academic career is set now. All thanks to you, Morgan. Wait, did you just call me Morgan? You only get one. After that, it's back to Mo. Goodbye. You can set up a loop that breaks the items down, makes them, and does that. So there might be a way of going about it. We should probably go speak to Victoria, Veronica. She's not in there. Excuse me. She's not in here. Can't believe you finally did it. The launch is all anyone's talking about. We've been getting calls from other universities wanting to collaborate on future research. It's been very exciting. really should take Veronica somewhere nice for vacation. It's just so hard leaving the bakery.
I don't think I'll ever see anything as amazing as a rocket launch that my research helped make possible. I hope this doesn't mean my career has already peaked.
Hey, Carter. Isn't it a bit warm out for wearing a blazer? You're not wrong, but Dottie's also mentioned she likes it. Did she now? There's Veronica. Promise me you'll stay here, Morgan. I don't think I could bear if you moved away again. Don't worry, Veronica. This is my home now. I'm here to help. Okay.
Watch has been asking me to close up the shop so we can do a trip to the town over, just like old times. I have to admit, it's tempting. The two of us used to tear up the town.
I suppose we could head up to the observatory. Failing that, I'll have to look up the guide. The skies are always more clear this time of year. Perfect for stargazing. Okay. Okay. So for the photo album, there is a couple more things we need to do. One involves Toasty. And that is to cut 5,000. What? Oh, because it's going the wrong way. That's why. Here we go. That's that fixed. But that is one of the things we need to do. The other one is we need to get into the southern part of the mine. And in order to do that, we have to deplete a rock. So we only need to go and set that up. However, the first one I want to do is down here. Because there's a few jobs we can still do. We need 8 of those. Scrubs! What? No, that's not where it's going. Okay. That will then trigger socks to be strewn across the map. Which is fun. So we're going to have to find those. And there's like 18, I think. Okay. Brilliant. So that is why we haven't got the friendship. Yeah. So we need to focus on doing the grass. And unfortunately, there isn't a counter for that I know of. So we've just got to go with luck. But that's fine. Because, you know, we got all of this we can cut down. So that's cool. So we've definitely got plenty of grass that we can cut. Which is fine. We are going to have to look out for the socks. I don't know whether it's immediate or whether we've got to wait a day or what. But so there's that. What else have we got? Ah, the mine. That was it. Right, let's sleep. Looks like we're all set. Hello there. Excellent. I'm glad you're up and running. I'm Morgan. I live with my aunt by the old silo. You're more than welcome to stay with us if you like. Maybe it's not too much to ask, but we're actually drowning in laundry over here, so it'd be great if you could get help. Well, you're a washing machine, so I figured... Whoa, okay then, I'm sorry. What have I done? Oh, it did not like that. Okay. So, for friendship then. Oh, okay. Okay. Right, let me just check before we start. Depends. I can't Cliff, Dottie, Elise, Alonka, Jamie, Leo, Michael, Nor, Pete, Pico, Rebecca, Ronja, Sabrina, Scrubs, Tia, Toasty, Veronica, Watts. Okay, so yes. There we go. So, we are on the hunt for socks. grass. Okay. I think we'll do the socks in the next episode. For now, we're going to carry on with the grass. If I see one, I'll leave it where it is. But okay, just take this one. There we go. Right. So we've done friendship. We need to get power, but that's fine because what we can do is we can set up a load of the level 2 wind turbines and just stick them in the garden. That one's fine. Oh, just need to pick something up. Oh, also, we want heat sinks, so we're gonna need 2. No, that's fine. Okay, let's head down the mine. And see what... I don't want to keep cutting grass. That bad, do you reckon? See, those are drill level 1s. Ooh. Fiberglass. I do have some fiberglass. Yeah, we never set up drill level 2s. We can't have done. Mainly because fiberglass was too expensive. That'll do. Okay. Maybe we should have had a coffee before we came. Oh! That's back. Okay, so that might be quite easy to farm. Okay. Right, into the mine. We'll just put you up there. You there. Oh, maybe that's why you need the level 2 power poles. So that you get the distance to come across. Okay. There we go. So, that is now emptying into that. Okay. Now, why am I stuck there? There we go. Right. So that is another one. So for now, we're going to exit out. And cut some grass. In fact, I we can cut all the grass. Right, let me bring you back once we get the photograph, and then we'll wrap up the episode, and we'll go on a laundry hunt in the next episode. Okay, so I haven't quite got it yet. However, I have found the method that I'm going to stick with. And that is what I'm doing on screen at the moment. So just over on the west side, isn't it? The mine. There's this patch of grass outside. I've removed all the stones, and I mow it, and then I go into the mine, and then I come out, and then I mow it. And I repeat that. And I just keep repeating that. But I've run out of time. So I'm going to say thank you very much for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so no new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.